It's a fascinating story, though. I saw it first with LVMH, but it's also, it turns out, it's Prada, Shiseido, everybody. They got really hit, and it turns out because China, for whatever reason, has decided, let's be a little tougher on all you guys bringing all that luxury goods back into the country.
The amazing part of this story is how human it is, right? I mean, you just picture wealthy Chinese tourists going overseas to Europe and America and getting all of these luxury products and stuffing them in big suitcases so that they can avoid pretty hefty local sales taxes that they otherwise would have to pay if they were to declare these or import them from overseas. All of a sudden now, Chinese authorities are saying, open those suitcases, we're going to look at them and we're going to make you declare them and pay local sales taxes, and this is potentially going to slow growth for the luxury markets.
Yeah, and it might be just because they need the money, you know, this customs money. It might be because this is one way in which China can really clamp down without imposing a tariff. That's not a tariff.
I say
100%.
Yeah.
And you know what I find interesting? This spotlights just how big a role Chinese consumers play in the luxury market. Chinese consumers account for 2/3 of the growth in the luxury market worldwide. So this really has been the driver, and it highlights how much new money is coming out of there and how much this really supports the global economy.
And what's really interesting too is that when we talk about Amazon attacking retail, the one of the areas they can't attack is luxury. Like, you can't get like a luxury item on Amazon, right? So they were in some ways Amazon proof, and this is a really interesting involvement in that story.
It'll be interesting to see whether it continues and just to see how it unfolds and maybe why. You know, is this a trade issue or is this something else?